So which way should we go? Shredded?
Let's go eat, cause food.
Let's go eat.
Eat cause food.
We're
There we go.
actually also going north and south. So hold on, where's my signs? I don't have signs.
What?
I got all this fish stuff. I gotta put it in one of these chests, I think.
Yeah, I had to drop all mine off before I came over. My inventory was full of it. Alright.
Eggs. Enchanted books.
Oh,
Some leads.
there's another tunnel here.
Yeah, it'll cross the other ones potentially.
Yeah, it crosses the other ones for, I think he said 50 blocks? It sounds like a lot, but...
Yeah,
eventually you get to a
something
point
like
where it
that.
doesn't. It's going to crisscross for a little while. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I'm getting confused. I confused myself. What kind of pick do I have? What kind of pick do you have?
What?
Can I have your pick?
I don't know who you're talking to.
Everybody?
He's
He's never prepared to go mining.
Anybody have any wood?
I do.
I'm
I
getting
do.
mindless mining flashbacks. Poet showing up and just taking materials from everybody else to get going.
How much do you need, Poet?
No, I was kidding. Wait, actually, I could use some. Like, 8 planks. Oh, that's a lot.
I actually don't have any wood on me.
Too bad you're not getting it.
What?
Tort, I can give you some. I have plenty.
Oh no, I've got diamond picks, so I'm expecting they probably won't run out. I guess I could run out of torches, but I can go raid Edson if I need to.
Mm-hmm.
I can give you some if you need some. So just ask.
Mindless mining.
So, anybody have any discussions of sorts? Anybody have any conversation cards? I found diamonds!
Already?
Yeah.
Let's talk
Okay,
about
so
how Poet
which
cheats.
hallway was that?
First
Didn't even
time
get to hear his
light
squeaky
bug
voice
dropped
this
by.
time. We found him.
That's true. But I can still sing.
Uh-oh.
And you guys have to suffer through it!
Ooh,
That's beautiful.
Let's see. Topics.
Thank you, it is beautiful.
It is. I really like your singing.
Wow. What?
they have lower standards over in Finland.
Well,
No,
Gigi! Thank you,
The
Tortimer.
very famous, popular
Oh
Finnish
my
number one
gosh.
hit single. They have very low standards there.
I don't care. You can mock Finland as much as you want. I'm not patriotic whatsoever, so. Oh my goodness. What hallway is this?
What's shooting me? Oh, that guy's shooting me.
I can't tell if you're like doing a little trumpety thing or if you're actually freaked out.
Are there no mob noises on or something?
What?
This
Be a bit of
hostile
a
features
personal
off. You know, this is the thing that we get when we share a computer.
When doesn't like to hear those hostile creatures. Wants to
Guess
be
not.
surprised.
Wants to be surprised, very much so. I'm in like one of those crisscrossing ravine things, and I don't think Edson's
Yeah.
explored it very much.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I just got into a ravine too.
Yeah, I just went past the ravine.
I haven't.
I just destroyed my only way down. Uh-oh.
Oh god!
Such beautiful singing.
Almost just stepped into lava.
There we go. Now I'm back on track. Wait, am I on a different... Am I on the wrong way?
What's the option that makes, like, when you move your mouse, like, the screen move wildly? What is that? Controls something?
What?
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 Like, the sensitivity of the mouse, like, when you move, like, the screen...
Oh, it's options. Options controls.
It's in controls.
sensitivity. Yeah.
Talking about?
Sensitivity. Guess I want
Yeah, the game
to
options.
Makes the screen
down
move.
a bit, I guess. Yeah, I'm moving my mouse, but it's like moving more than it should when I move the mouse. Like
Yeah,
the sc-
yeah.
Like I,
Yeah, higher sensitivity.
yeah, I think.
Yeah, I have it like down to 70% or something.
Yeah, I never had to mess with it before, but all of a sudden I'm like, okay, this is weird.
Yeah.
Where's that?
I
Mine's at
haven't even
100.
noticed.
Yeah, mine was at 100 too, but it was acting as if it was more than I don't know.
Oh.
It was
I've
very
got a
weird.
gaming
Yeah.
mouse back at home, and it has buttons on it that they
Yeah.
call DPI buttons.
Yeah, exactly. I was about to say that.
And you
It
can
might
press
be
them
like
and it makes
DPI
it
button.
speed up. Like
Because
a
mine
lot,
has that
though.
too, where I accidentally hit it
Yeah.
sometimes, and then suddenly it feels like the sensitivity is different, but it's just because I changed the DPI settings on the mouse. It really messes me up when I play League.
Mara, do you have a
I
bucket of water?
can't aim at anything.
I do.
We haven't had any topic suggestions. You guys have any ideas?
We need conversation cards.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, I had a shower today. That's normal, right?
That's wonderful.
That's a good start.
The
Yeah.
end. I just wanted you guys to know.
GG.
Oh,
It's a
Thank
great
goodness.
No, there's something
accomplishment.
about
So
it is that I don't know if it was because there are other people in this house, but I've never experienced this like in my life where
a shower.
the shower.
He's finally living with people,
Once
so he's got a
again,
shower on occasion.
explain.
and,
No, but I mean like okay, let me finish. Where the
Okay.
water is ice cold even though you have it all the way on hot.
oh, the water heater was
Yeah, where
empty.
you run out
Oh.
of hot water. Yeah.
Okay.
Like this
Yeah.
is not something that I'm used to. It felt like I was showering in a freezing cold pool.
Well,
It was
yeah,
just
that's
like
how it goes.
it was so horrible.
Coming from a family with three
Not to
sisters, we always had that problem, especially
Not
when
to
we had
mention
well
the Air
water.
conditioning's on here all the time at 65.
Wow, that's cold.
To Europeans, that's about 18 degrees C, and that is
What?
pretty cold.
That's freezing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's-
that's
Oh
colder
my
than even I do
goodness.
it, and I like mine pretty cool.
No,
Mine's
they
usually
like-
at like 75.
We
You're
have
like-
ours
Oh,
set
wow.
to 79, which is still kind of borderline hot, but
Is hot.
we're in Texas
Borderline
and AC
hot.
is expensive, so we have to.
Yeah, well, there's that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it cooler. So my wife and I agreed on 75. It was
Yeah,
decent
75.
range. Where it was like cool enough, but not so cold that she's constantly freezing in the summer. So
73 is like
72.
my happy spot.
I do 72, so I'm a little bit cooler, but 65?
60.
yeah, that's
My fingers are
Yeah, that's
blue all
cold.
day.
Yep.
So here,
Yeah.
I
That's
have
how
this
Avro's
shower
family
in
is.
ice cold water. Get out to the brisk air of.
Oh my
degrees.
goodness.
I think
Yeah.
I actually have hypothermia now.
Wait, is this a Canadian complaining about cold weather? Or cold?
Okay, let
Yes,
me just say
it
this
is.
one thing.
Everyone,
As Canadian, we do
listen to
get
him.
cold weather, but it is a common Canadian trait to whine and complain about the cold weather. We turn up the heat
Yes.
as fast as we possibly can, as high as it will go. There is no
Yes.
Canadian who enjoys the cold.
Really?
Yeah.
All this time.
good to know.
I thought you guys loved it.
No, are you kidding me? We whine about it all the time.
Found an emerald. Oh, and I didn't
There was
use
once this years and years and years ago. There was this show on in Canada called Air Farce.
Air Force.
Yeah, that's what they would call it. And it's not on anymore. They just do like New Year's specials type of things.
Mhm.
The old group still gets together and does New Year's specials. But anyway, there was this clip like years and years and years ago. And I'm from the city of Winnipeg. And it was funny because this clip starts and it has these people at a bus stop. And they're just standing around at a bus stop. And it says in a caption, somewhere in Winnipeg. And it's in the middle of winter. And they're all like, you know, doing that little, when you're standing around in the winter and you're hopping
like,
around. 'cause
hopping,
you're really
yeah.
cold.
Yeah,
Sure,
yeah, yeah.
Sure, yeah.
Someone comes up and is like, oh, it sure is cold out here, eh? And then, like, they have some whiny conversation. And then, like, a few minutes later, another random guy comes up, sure is cold out here, eh? You know, like, that was the intro that Winnipeggers apparently have is we start whining
Yeah.
about the cold.
That's great.
But it's true. It's true. We hate it. I hate it. not saying everybody hates it. That'd be kind of generalizing.
Yeah, don't generalize.
I guess there are those out there who like, I like winter sports. I can't wait to go snowboarding.
So do you guys prefer cold climate over warm climate or hot climate?
Me?
I do.
Yeah, just everyone.
I think I'd rather
I
be
do.
cold than hot because I can always put on more
Yeah.
layers
Yes,
or whatever.
Exactly.
You can only take off
Exactly.
so much.
Yeah, I lived in Florida for
Yeah.
a number of years, and it'd get to like 130 in the summer with like 90% humidity, and that's just the worst possible experience.
Yeah.
Of course, you said you're in Texas, so that's
Oh,
your
it's-
life, basically, probably.
This is my first summer Texas. So,
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah. Or Texas summer, sorry.
First Texas, summer Texas.
First summer
I
Texas.
gotta find my phone.
Yeah, first Texan summer, and it is hot.
Yeah.
It hasn't been as humid, so that's a plus,
Yeah, that's good.
as back in Arkansas, surprisingly. But gosh, it's been hot. Yay, diamonds! What do I want to throw out? Gunpowder. I don't need that stuff. Whoa! I almost walked into lava. Oh shoot! And I just ender pearled. Oops.
Whoops.
Probably dangerous when you're around
Wait, I
lava.
was hi. Hi.
Hi.
Oh,
I was gone.
What? You left?
Yeah, I left.
I didn't
said he was looking for
notice.
his phone or something.
I said I was. Hold on, I have to go get my phone.
Oh, I didn't hear you. I got
That was
distracted by
everybody's
diamonds.
cue to stop and wait for me.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
we kept going. I found diamonds.
What are you talking about? Apparently,
Humid
Beth-
or hot weather still, I think.
Beth came in and told me to stop talking about the cold.
She could hear you across
Stop
the house.
complaining, you stupid Canadian.
Yeah, something like that. And then Win was texting me. Apparently, I didn't have my phone on me, but she was texting me from Two
Yeah.
Beards restaurant,
Oh.
wanting to know what kind of sandwich I wanted.
Oh. What
So
kind
I
of sandwich are you
opted for the Chewbacca.
get? Ooh, good choice.
What's on that
I-
one?
I suppose Chewbacca has a beard.
It's got to be good if it's a Chewbacca.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. I was gonna go with
All
the
kinds
George
of
Lucas,
crazy.
coincidentally.
Oh.
And then I opted to get the Chewbacca. But before all of those, I was going to get the Yeti. And then I was deciding on getting the, what's it called? The two something. I don't know. I'm very indecisive if you haven't figured that out.
Oh, me too.
That's
Whenever
cool.
I go to a restaurant, if I find something I like, I will just order that for the rest of history.
Oh, yeah.
Like I because I hate making decisions.
My wife and I don't eat out often enough to like try new things.
Yeah,
So
we-
yeah, we always the one thing we like, we always get it every time we go to that place.
Yep.
Because invariably, then you decide to branch out and you don't like it as well, and then
Yeah.
it's like,
you're
well,
like,
this was
and
a
I
huge
wish I
waste of
had
a trip.
gotten. Yeah, I wish I had gotten the thing that I like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking
I just texted
of,
her and I said, I want the two something now. I don't want the Chewbacca.
Wow.
It's called two something. She'll figure it out.
Do something.
Yeah.
Speaking of Chewbacca, I was looking at an article thing this morning showing concept art, some of the original concept art by this one artist that I can't remember his name.
Robot arm Chewie.
No, but it was talking about how like the guy who did a lot of the concept art ended up influencing and really creating the Star Wars world in a lot of ways. And it was really cool. But one of the things that I thought was cool was that it talked about how George Lucas had just described silverfish.
Wow. He knew
Oh my
about
gosh,
silverfish?
Sorry.
That's impressive.
Yeah, silverfish. Okay, that he had designed Darth Vader to just have a black cape, basically.
Right.
But there's a
Just
scene.
a normal dude with a black cape.
Yeah, so there's a scene where he like leaps from one ship to another in space.
Mhm.
That's when the artist was like, well, this doesn't make sense because he wouldn't be able to breathe, so he needs some sort of. What if he had some sort
Oxygen
of
mask,
mask? And that's where they decided on the samurai mask that became Darth Vader. I thought that was pretty cool.
Back in the days where George Lucas actually listened to other people.
Yeah. He designed a lot of the characters, though, like R2-D2.
We can improve it. More 3D effects and more 3D effects.
More.
And we can go back to the old films and put more 3D effects. And it'll make it better, everyone.
Which is your favorite?
I'm George Lucas.
Favorite Star Wars?
The first one, aka the fourth one.
The fourth.
Yeah. Episode 5 for me.
Whoa.
I guess the third one, since I don't count the first or the.
Will
Or the
you
second
count
one, I guess.
the next trio?
I liked
Of films.
episode 1 because of the
I like
pod
episode 1.
racing.
Yeah, at the time, I like. There's a. Nobody will ever see it, but there is a picture of me as Jar Jar Binks for Halloween one year.
Aww.
I mean, I loved it at the time. I was the demographic
Yeah.
at the time, but watching it now, it's just painful. So
Yeah.
Ugh.
Jar
still-
Binks.
I know a lot of people hate Jar Jar.
Guess you
but I'm
wanted to
okay
be
with
something
Jar Jar.
scary for Halloween.
Yes, nothing more horrifying than Jar Jar.
Oh, I thought I broke my shovel.
But yeah, the new ones are looking interesting. I don't know. It could suck.
Yeah.
Generally, JJ does all right, so I guess we'll see.
Yeah, I think it's interesting that he's doing both Star Trek and Star Wars. I
Yeah.
mean, of pivotal.
hmm
That's sort of like everybody stop your whining and hating. We're
Yeah.
all the same.
Although all the Star Trek people
More
whine
lens
that he
flares
basically
and
turned
more
Star
lens
Trek
flares.
into
And go
Star
back
Wars.
to the old ones and add more lens flares. I'm J.J. Abrams.
Yay, lens flares. Found more diamonds in an emerald.
Woo!
The two-tone.
I have
Yeah.
24 diamonds.
That's
Oh.
what it's called.
Yeah, I found. Well, I've got Fortune 3, but I've got 14
I got 4.
and 4
You guys
emeralds.
are all calling me cheater.
Well, you found it like 2 seconds into the episode,
Yeah.
so that's.
I've only got 16.
Yeah, but I didn't find a billion diamonds.
A bajillion million.
That's mostly the fortune talking, I guess.
Lava, 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 lava.
I haven't used the fortune yet on this.
Er.
I've got so much redstone, I gotta figure out something to do with it.
Yeah, me too.
Come up with some crazy contraption that I can wall all this redstone on.
Yeah, we should build a red mountain. Just a giant
mountain.
redstone mountain.
Oh.
Pick a mountain on the map and just replace every block with a redstone block.
With all of our useless redstone.
Yeah.
That would be actually pretty cool.
Yeah, I would. We could call it Mount Doom.
It would be hideous, but
Yeah.
cool.
Huge eyesore.
Especially if you make it like a volcano and you could have
Let's
lava
build it
coming
right
out
by
of it.
Fabe's house.
On top of Fave's house.
No, under his donor hall. That mountain there. I'm sure he won't mind.
Nope,
Oh my
surely
goodness.
not.
He'll love it.
It was funny, like when Fabe asked me, he actually asked permission if he could build his donor hall where he built it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I remember the conversation. He was like, "Hey, do you mind if I build my donor hall on this hill here?" And I'm like, "Why not? Fine, that's great. I want to be able to see it from my house. That's fine."
Yeah.
Diamonds.
Which you didn't realize.
And then he builds this thing that's like enormous.
Overshadowing.
Yeah.
It's like it actually blocks out the sun in that area.
I mean, no
Yeah.
offense to anyone else, but I think it's probably the most impressive build on the server. It's
Oh, yeah, it's pretty.
amazing.
I can see it from my island, and yeah, it's a
and when
big,
I said
impressive behemoth.
I said something to him after too, like, "Gee, that's a little bit,
Yeah.
humongous size." And he was like, "I asked you if it was okay."
Yeah.
Like, don't even.
Oh
If
goodness.
you had given
I
me
asked
dimensions
permission.
beforehand.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, it's gonna be 250 blocks tall. I'd say stop right there. No, I still don't care. I think it looks pretty cool.
It does.
It does. Yeah.
It does indeed.
Yep, yep, yep.
I think he
Where
kind of
are you building?
upped the ante.
Are you building anywhere?
Who are you asking?
Or Tamur?
Oh,
Like,
me?
Names are a thing.
My
Same.
my spawn place is pretty much right across from yours on the other side of the whale ray. Over in that swamp there. So kind of kitty corner to you and Fabe. But I haven't picked a spot for outside of spawn yet.
Like near the birch forest or in the mountains by Jake?
No, it's kind of by the birch forest.
It's in the
Kind
middle of the
it's not
swamp.
too far from Jake's either. I kind of accidentally wandered onto his place the other day. There's a swamp. If you look at the overview, well, I guess it's tagged on the overview map now, but yeah, it's near your place and Fabe's and
Cool.
the kind of across from the mansion a bit too.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
haunted.
Do you have any?
It's kind of near all that stuff.
Do you have any spoiler tidbits on your ideas for a build for your main base?
I'm thinking of doing something on or in the ocean. I haven't really decided yet.
Mhm.
Because
So basically, nothing that'll appear on the overviewer.
But you're a tortoise.
well, on or in, I suppose. But yeah, well, it'll be something.
But you're a tortoise, not a turtle, right?
Right. I'll make boats. It'll be fun.
Okay.
We'll get it figured out.
As long as it makes sense.
Tortoise can float.
No,
They?
no, they sing like rocks.
Yeah,
They
but,
sing?
yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't think they can handle.
Yeah, no, they
water.
can't. They can't do water at all.
They
Yeah.
can't float.
No, no buoyancy at all.
What?
They die.
Where? Okay, hold on. Where on YouTube is the tortoise buoyancy test? First of all.
Well, I've owned tortoises all
You've
my life.
seen it,
so
right? It has
one
millions
person-
of views.
Yeah, so Tort, you have a tortoise, right?
Yeah, I've got two technically, but yeah,
Oh,
one here. One of them is still in Florida. He's like 19 years old and he weighs like 70 pounds. He's huge. So,
Wow.
he
wow.
didn't really want to make the move up to the Midwest. He's
It's
a
like
desert
a child.
tortoise. Oh yeah. I have a child who is old enough to vote at this point, but he's a tortoise, so he doesn't have voters' rights.
Poor guy.
Yeah.
One day.
Probably
One day.
we'll have a day.
One day,
I
my
have a
tortoise
dream.
folk will be.
gonna start lobbying for that,
Yeah, exactly.
so that every turtle can vote.
I hear
Okay.
Their voices
some
be
Bumbies.
heard.
So what
Except
kind
turtles.
of noise does a tortoise?
Turtles don't make noises, do they?
Yeah, they
Uh,
turtles.
not like a dog or something, but they can hiss or grunt or things like that. I've had one time like we went on vacation for like a week and we left my tortoise when the older one when we were in Florida. He's pretty self-sufficient, so we kind of just let him hang out at home. And he got back and he was not real happy with us for leaving him behind. He was hissing at us and things like that,
Wow.
Oh
Wow.
goodness.
voicing
They're
his
kind of
displeasure.
like cats, but
Yeah,
slower
they're
down 3 times.
pretty much. Yeah, because I mean they're real low. I mean they're low maintenance. They just kind of laze around.
Okay, are there
They're
any
essentially the
people
cat
here?
of the. No.
I like cats, but I have a dog, so.
Cats are stupid.
That's
Let me just
right. You're
voice my
with some
opinion
cats
here.
right now.
Now there's 2 cats here, and I've never lived with cats. Never in my whole life
Yeah.
have I ever lived with cats.
Have you been
Um,
okay with cats in the past, though?
Oh sure, I mean I'm not allergic to them or anything. I mean they're
Yeah.
fine. They're fuzzy little animals. How could you not want to be near a cat? But they're stupid. Like a dog will learn. As much as people make fun of dogs and say
Yeah.
that cats choose not to listen, that is not true. A cat is dumb. A cat doesn't listen because he doesn't understand because they're stupid.
Maybe
Now, I know-
some cats.
You are going to
No.
get some hate.
I saw a video of a cat doing
Primary
sign language.
rule of the internet.
today.
Do not mock cats on the
Yeah,
internet.
do not mock cats.
Oh my god. Yeah, but no, seriously. Like, okay, we got these 2 cats here,
Yeah.
and like, the one cat always wants to come into the bedroom, which we have off limits to cats, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Hmm.
we just don't want cats in here for whatever reason. Whether
They
it's
shed all
because
over
They
everything.
they
It's
shed
It's
all
disgusting.
over everything.
Which means they're gonna try
They
and
chew
go
up
in
all
that
the
room.
wires and
Yeah.
stuff, and we just don't want that. So we don't let them in the room, but they always try to get into the
Yep.
room. Like
Yeah.
as soon as you walk
Yeah.
up to the door, they're like running
They're
as fast as they can
curious.
Mm-hmm.
to sit and stand at the door. And you tell them no, and you tell them to get out, and you kick
Well, that's
them
'cause-
away, and they still come back every single time. A dog will learn. A dog, you tell them, no, don't go there. And eventually, might take a few times, may even take, a few months.
Yeah.
But the dog will learn that, no, I can't go there.
Yeah, cats are just independent and driven.
But that's something that a cat lover says. They're stupid.
It's stupid.
They don't learn because they don't know what you're saying.
I saw a video of a cat today who learned sign language.
Really?
Yeah, because his owner was actually deaf, so he taught his cat sign language so that the cat could signal whenever he needed like
Well, then what's
food
wrong
and
with
stuff.
these cats?
With his little paw, it was the cutest thing. He would like raise his paw and then stick it
I
to
mean,
his
okay,
mouth.
as smart as my dog might be, he is an idiot. He would never learn sign language if you begged him to and gave him treats every single day for the rest of his life from when he was born to now. He would not
Really?
know sign language.
Yeah, I think most cats, at least the ones that I've dealt with, are willfully ignorant as opposed to being stupid.
Yeah,
They
exactly.
they just don't
Willfully.
care about obeying,
They're
you know,
not
conforming
interested
to.
in learning.
I
In a
can
cat's
like.
mind, it's their house and you're their
Oh my
caretaker.
goodness.
So
Yeah.
they're like, don't tell me what to do.
Well,
But
I
I
hear
don't buy that. I just think that they're just not smart.
because I've always
I
heard it was the theory that like dogs say, "You feed me, you clothe me, you love me, you give me a home. You must be God." And cats
Right.
say, "You feed me, you clothe me, you love me, you give me a home. I must be God."
Right.
That's
Yeah.
True.
pretty much the way that they think about it.
I mean, yeah, I guess if some giant creature were to do that with me, I would probably think the same.
Yeah.
But it's like, I don't know. A dog will follow you around and love you to pieces.
It
These
seeks to
cats-
please.
They love the people who live here. They pick them up and they still get clawed and bitten and scratched.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
cats are definitely terrible. There's no argument there. They're horrible little monsters. But,
Yeah.
We're gonna,
Yeah,
you know,
I mean-
after this video goes live, our channels are just gonna disappear.
No,
Yeah.
You guys
I do,
are
never
going to
speak
get
ill of cats on the internet.
hate.
Right.
I do love the cats.
I
I do
like cats.
love the fact that sometimes they'll like curl up with you on the couch.
Yeah, snuggle
They're
buddy.
so soft, like
Fluffy.
a million times softer than any dog I've ever touched. But
I don't know.
It's-
I've got a golden doodle right now.
Yeah,
and
there's some
it's
pretty
Golden
soft
the
Doodle.
stuff.
softest thing I've ever.
Soft-coated Wheaton Terriers. Mm.
Tort, you're not supposed to talk about your golden doodle on YouTube. That's inappropriate.
Is it?
Sorry, this is a family-friendly channel. I apologize.
Right? Please.
What?
Spare us to talk about your golden doodle.
Okay, I'm just going to mind these diamonds and let you talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't want to be caught up in the cat bashing.
Yeah,
and
I'm just
Yeah.
laughing here because I know.
A golden doodle.
It's a
You have
poodle
it?
golden retriever mix.
Yeah.
They're super popular in the U.S. Golden
Yeah,
Doodles
it's
and
probably
Labradoodles.
mostly a states thing, but
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's also well. Never mind. I won't get into that.
Why do
It's
they call
caused
it
breeding
golden
issues
doodle?
too.
well, sure, yeah.
Why
Because
couldn't they
of the
call it like a
fanaticism.
food retriever?
Wait, what now?
A
Food
food
retriever.
retriever, because nobody would know which type of. There's more than one type of retriever.
Is there really?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
Labrador
Golden
retriever.
retriever,
There's
Labrador.
Yeah.
all kinds of retrievers.
Yeah.
I've heard of
Bay,
I like
other
lab.
retrievers.
Yeah. What
Yeah,
is it? The
those
brown
two and
one.
then all
Those
the other
two, and
ones.
then so many others.
And then all those other ones. I should know this.
Hmm.
Whenever we went to the library as a kid, the
Okay.
first like, I don't
Hi.
know why my sisters would check out like novels and stuff. I would check out dog breed, horse breed, and dinosaur encyclopedias.
Oh,
Sounds about right.
That was what I always got, and I would just go home and look at all of them.
I actually was writing a
I loved
dinosaur
it.
encyclopedia when I was a little kid.
Aww.
Writing one? Nice.
Writing one, yeah.
That's-
And Asia, do you have any wood or torches that I could borrow?
I have some.
I'm like right here. I'm gonna.
Can I let you
steal
borrow
your
them?
time.
Here, we'll just trade.
No, you're just.
Here, just have some torches.
All right, thank you.
See, as a kid, I would get those same encyclopedias or whatever,
Mhm.
but then I'd be disappointed that they wouldn't have like all dinosaurs.
Yeah,
that,
they would always be missing quite a.
yeah, like a ton of them
Mhm.
though. They'd be missing that I
Well,
would
that's
know.
where. Were you getting the kids ones? Because the kids ones were always crap, so I'd always
No,
go to
I'd
the
be getting
adult.
whatever was available, and whatever was available would still be missing tons,
Maybe your library just wasn't very good.
probably. But I think the other fact is that there's just like a trillion kinds of dinosaurs and variations of dinosaurs. that
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
you can't win.
Do they even print encyclopedias anymore, or is it all just on the internet?
I'm sure they do for some application, but
I think
Yeah.
Encyclopedia Britannica's still going.
Probably.
I know I've been playing that mobile Jurassic World game or whatever lately. The
Oh.
one that the movie companion at, but like it's got all these dinosaurs and like so many that I'm like, are they making these up? Are these real? Because there's just like
So
hundreds of
many.
different dinosaurs in there. It's like I've never heard of half of these.
Hmm.
Yeah, they're all
They've got the
real.
big ones, but then there's so many different ones.
Yeah. And don't ever get lost on Wikipedia dinosaurs. I mean, you
Oh,
start
sure.
looking up one, and then you realize that there's like 17 variations
Wow.
of that one. And currently, there are a lot of paleontologists out there who are like trying to amalgamate a bunch of them. Like,
Yeah.
we thought that these were separate, but there's a
They're
chance that they're the
probably,
same.
yeah,
So,
they could
Well, just
be the
like there's
same
not
thing.
no such thing as a Triceratops now or something.
well,
Apparently, I
that's
heard.
I don't agree with that. But
Is that confirmed? I don't know. I heard that
No,
recently. I'm
not-
like, wait, what?
one
know they got rid
guy
of-
one guy wrote a paper that they were actually juvenile Taurosauruses. And then another guy was like, but we've found babies of both of them, and that's impossible.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know. It's all a matter of opinion. The
What's
whole
the other one they got rid of? Brachiosauruses, Brontosauruses. One of those doesn't
Brachiosaurus.
exist.
I think they said
Brontosaur.
brachio, right?
Brontosaur didn't exist because what
Why
they
not?
did when they found it, they didn't have a complete skeleton, so they completed it with Camarasaur fossils. And thought that the skull would be so much thicker than it actually was. When they found it, it was so much thinner than it was that they said, well, this is a new dinosaur. This is a Patasaurus. So what they've now done, apparently, this is something that I learned through the comments section, which probably I doubt a lot of, but anyway, they say that they found another large sauropod dinosaur and then just named it Brontosaurus. So that they could give a name to that dinosaur finally.
I see.
Got it. So there is a Brontosaurus now. It's just not what they thought it was.
Yes,
previously.
exactly. It's not the same
Got
as
it.
what it was, but it's
Interesting.
It exists.
I was gonna say, well, they have Brontos and Ark, so they
I
have
know.
to be
And
real.
when I first saw them in Ark, I was like, scoff, scoff, scoff. But then I learned something.
And now they're adding dire wolves
They
What?
add too much.
and giant slugs or snails. Sorry.
Giant snail.
Let's just add all the things.
Yep. And monkeys and
Well, they
Sure.
got to do that for people like Enesia, who's tamed everything that ever existed in the game.
not.
Got to keep giving them
everything.
new content to.
That is true.
I really like taming. It's just an addiction. I have 14 raptors.
Oh my god.
I know.
And you
I
did
have
most of that
nothing.
before the config file was fixed to make the
Yes.
taming period shorter, right?
Yeah,
I can't even
yeah, I
imagine the
did.
time you guys had to put into that. It's like I
Yeah.
watch you guys play it, and it's like code's like, oh, it took me an hour to tame this. It's like, oh god, I don't have time for this game.
Yeah.
It looks so, great, and I'd love to play. It was like
It's a
I don't
lot
have time for
faster
that.
now. The raptor
Oh,
I did
yeah.
yesterday took
No,
like
we more
15
than doubled
minutes,
it. Yeah.
maybe.
We more than doubled it.
Yeah, but yeah, we have a lot. We have 2 Spinos, 4 T-Rexes. We had 2 mammoths, but one died. We have a Carno, we have a Sabertooth. Yeah, we have a lot of stuff. It's crazy.
I have a Sarco, and that's it. I don't. I'm not gonna say what else I got because it'd spoil too much.
Ooh.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah,
I maybe
'cause
pooped
something
at your house the
happens.
other day.
Something happens later on, and it was very horrific.
Oh.
So I'm not gonna spoil anything.
I'm
the episode
excited to
hasn't
see
come out
it.
yet. It was the most horrific
Yeah.
thing I've ever experienced in the game.
Wow.
That's what I'll say.
Yikes.
Wow, that's worse than the cave?
Well, okay, that was a different
Because
kind
that
of
was
horror.
really scary.
I remember our screams of terror. I
I
still go
know.
back to those videos and watch them laugh sometimes.
Well, it's horrible that, okay, so I was terrified, and you just would abandon me, though. You were like, oh my gosh, and then you run away. And then I'm alone there. in the
No,
cave.
no, no. I clearly look at the video, and when you said, "Oh my gosh, there's a thing eating my face," I turned around with my bow.
Okay, with your bow from a distance.
Yes, ranged
Laying
attacks.
challenge on
They
you.
are a thing. I'm not going to go up with a spear. I didn't have a spear.
That's true. Good times.
Yeah. So that's Ark. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, kind of all over the place with the topics today.
I
Star
think we
Wars
went
Ark.
well over our time, too.
Yeah, it's like 35
Yeah, it's-
minutes. I'll give or take.
It's 40 minutes
Thanks
for
for
me.
watching, guys.
Go check out our other series in Ark and
Yeah, if you like dinosaurs
Star Wars.
Yeah.
and death and scariness
Yeah.
And cats and dogs.
and cats,
cats,
well,
dogs.
just
Oh,
dogs.
yeah. Just dogs. Because cats.
Yeah, nobody likes cats.
Oh, goodness.
Unsubscribe button is below the channel.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, we'll understand.
We
This is
understand.
the internet after all.
I like cats.
Don't pander to them in Asia. We don't need that.
You're lying. They know it. They can sense it.
I like cats. My
Oh
next
yeah. I like them too. They're so
Spoiler
many.
alert, my next Dead Animal Tale is going to be about a cat.
Oh my god.
I know.
You didn't eat it, did you?
No, that was Fabe.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
can we tell them more about the Fabe thing? Oh, this episode can't stop.
We already talked about
Next
it,
time.
though.
Next time.
Okay,
We already
next
talked
time.
about Fabe.